everyone. Thank you all for joining me today. Yes, I changed the hour of the live stream. I thought it'd be better, more convenient for people to come in here at 5 Eastern. So it's probably 4 at your house or 6 maybe. So let's see who we have in the chat. The first comment, Amy. Hello, sister. Then we have Barbara. Hello, Barb. Then we got Kyle. Hi, Kyle. And who else we have? Oh, Abandoned Exploring with Mike. Hello. I'll be showing some abandoned channels later on in the shout outs. So maybe you'll make new friends. Okay, so I have quite a show for you guys today of some things that just happened to me that I'll be sharing in the paranormal question, and also a video of back in time of what happened to that video. Hi, Turtle. How are you? And I would also like to say hi to my friends on Facebook and Twitter, because the stream is streaming on Facebook and Twitter at the same time. Hi, George. So, Sneaky Wanda, hello. Hello. Do I have quite an adventure for you guys today on what happened? Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming. I got your shirt on. You know what that means. So I put my shirt there and I put on Amy's shirt. When I put on Amy's shirt, it's because I went out and do some filming, and quite an adventure happened. I can't wait to tell you guys all this. Christina, hello, Christina. How are you? Great to see you all here. Thank you all for coming. So I guess this hour is more convenient for everyone. Boy, yeah, filming, but something happened to, so I'm gonna have to explain myself, and it's really weird, and I feel weird about it too. So I guess we'll start the show so we can finally get to what happened to me today. Okay, so the first segment is mail call. Yep, I got mail. Well, it's from Eric. He decided to buy me something. I don't know what it was, but he told me it was something that I was talking about. I was talking with Amy and Batrican about this, but I don't know what it is. I don't remember talking about a package big like this. So this is how big it is. Comes from Amazon and from Eric Zen Urbex. So I'm gonna open this up, see what it is. It arrived Friday, so since Friday I'm waiting to open this. I can't wait to see it. He said, no, you open it on your mail call. Okay. Okay, slip this out. I can. Ooh. Okay, got the paper off. OMG, guys. Look what he got me. Wow. Am I ever going to be doing some amazing live streams with this? Look at that. Wow. Of course, he's going to have to plug everything in for me because I have no idea what I'm doing with this. It's going to be amazing. I'll have a better voice maybe. And when I play the Phasma box, I think we'll hear it better because there's going to be like a mic right there. So that should be good. Hi, Kim. So that's the mail call, which is quite a mail call. Gonna be awesome. I can't wait to try this out. Okay. So that was mail call for now. And if you would like to send me a card, stickers, or something, my address is always at the bottom of all my videos and live streams. And it's also in the About page. So we're going to hop over to the next segment, which is Sunday Paranormal Question. And this is where I'll be able to tell you guys what happened to me today. And my question will be what would you do different than what I did today about this place? So, oh, hi, Wicked. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story, and I have a picture to show you. Um, Today, my live stream was scheduled, maybe as you saw, it was for 2 o'clock. And I waited like all morning, part of the afternoon, because I wanted to go filming. I found this new cemetery, but I don't know too much information about it. So I'm waiting and waiting, and at almost at 2, I saw that people look busy and everything. So I decided to put the live stream for 5 o'clock, as it is now. Hi, Danny, welcome. And we took off and we went to this cemetery. So what I did is we got there. I got out of the car. Eric stayed in the car. And I was just at the fence. This cemetery has like a forest around it. And I was hearing like branches breaking, something walking in the forest. And I told Eric, "Did you hear that?" He said no, because he was in the car. Uh, then I heard it again. So then I decided just to do a walkthrough to see what there is to film, if it's safe, and like I usually do. I do a walkthrough first, and then I go out and about and start my video, get my equipment ready and stuff. But in this cemetery, I walked up to this. This was right in the cemetery. It looks like something for a christening, like to get baptized. But what's it doing? You see in the background, there's headstones and everything. So I'm standing there taking the picture, trying to see like the forest part. And I feel something touch my thigh close to the knee area. Like I felt like a little, just, I don't know, something like a spider web, but very light. And I'm there. I have my leggings on. I thought it was my leggings. There was something wrong, you know. So I pulled on it on the side, and I got touched like that again. So I'm there. What is this? And then I said, no, I'm going back to the car, because that's at the end of the cemetery. So on the other side, that's where Eric was in the car. So by the time I got to the car, I was exhausted and thinking I'm not filming this place, and it was a good idea. So then I got into the car and started feeling like an upset stomach, and where I got like touched on the side of the knee thigh area, it was cold, and it was cold like that all the way home. And I got onto Messenger talking with Barb, was telling her about this, and as I'm sending her this photo to her to show her what I meant about that thing in the middle of the cemetery, I had like a deja vu moment, as if I already did this, sending her a photo of this place. I felt really weird about it. So I was wondering, what would you guys would have done that I didn't do? Would you have brought your protection and do your walk around, or is it that my mistake, or what? So that's what I'm asking as a paranormal question today. When you do your walkthroughs, do you bring your protection also? Hi, Mindless. And what do you guys think that touched me? Is it just like a spirit that touched me, or okay, Turtle, thank you for passing by. Have a good night. Is it Artris or something? I don't know. Yes, I bring protection. Okay, because I didn't. I left everything in the car. Okay. It's like Barbara told me that there's something that's trying to say something to me. I hope it did not follow me home. I don't think so. I'm starting to feel better. Uh, it's just that I'm not hungry for now. So I don't know. But I want to go back tomorrow and film it and show it and see if there's something that comes. If I get some communication somehow, I know I'm going to walk straight there. Yeah, I always carry protection. Well, I had my necklace on with my two symbols, but I guess it wasn't strong enough, or it was strong enough for it not to attach itself to me. That's probably why I felt like I got touched twice. So maybe it's that. So I found that really strange. Did you guys ever see a thing like this in the cemetery? It's like as if it's to get baptized, or do they? I was thinking maybe they baptize the stillborn babies before they bury them. I don't know. I never saw that. I know about a tub in the cemetery, but I don't know about this one. And I never saw anything else like that. Okay. So I'll take this photo down. Okay. Um, so now we're going to go to the next segment, which is back in time. So for this video, it has a story of its own. First of all, it's one of my first Urbex videos. They were destroying an abandoned school here, and I went with the whole family, my two daughters, my son-in-law with his drone. I got some drone footage and stuff like that in this video. And that was like over a year ago. And recently, like 4 months ago, maybe, I've noticed that another channel stole my video footage of the drone footage. And I made a complaint to YouTube about it. And they took off that person's video. No problem at all. That person lives by here, near here, and she has a channel also. And she put my drone footage in her video. It took 4 hours and everything was solved. She got copyrighted, and she had to take down her video. And about this same place, my video is about what, 16 minutes long, and her, well, it was a 5-hour video. of the same place I went. Like, how did she manage to do a 5 hour video of this place? I don't know. But it was definitely long and lots of hard work that she did, unfortunately, for nothing. And because this is my video, and she puts it as an intro, my drone footage, and she puts it also as an outro at the end of her video. So when I saw that, because she posted it on a common Facebook group we have here for the town of where I live has a Facebook group. You can post things there of what's happening. And she put her video there. Eric clicked on it, and he noticed it right away. It's our daughter. We see our daughter walking in the video. It's like, she doesn't know this lady. And that's the day we went. And, so I'm going to get to it so we can watch it. And you'll see the drone footage that I got stolen. Let me see here, which is okay. Yeah, it's called Abandoned School Being Demolished. And just to let you know, my family and I were the last regular people walking those hallways that Sunday, because the Monday morning it was totally gone. So here it is. I'm going to start it. And I was writing it in French, what I was writing in English back then. Was in my way of beginning, so editing quality. Yeah, it's a bright yellow. So we went over all those piles of bricks to get in. Probably, Kim. And there was a lot of stuff still left, and they were demolishing this place. I don't know why they didn't empty it completely. Hi, Adrian. Everything was in French, of course, because it's a French school. Those were receipts from paper supplies, school supplies, and stuff like that. And it was full of skis. I had to stand on top of a pile of skis. This was a classroom. Yeah, but today it's just a parking lot. That's what it's supposed to look like. But it looks like that when I went. Hi, AAP. Mew Mew, hello. turquoise, it's supposed to look like that. That's the stairs to go upstairs. I'm making my way to the second floor. Thank you, Amy. Hi, Salute. How are you? Long time no see. You will see in this area, in this room, there's a crucifix on the wall. And one of a lady that lives here, she asked me if I could go get the crucifix because it was her classroom when she was younger. She said she was willing to pay big money for it. And I said, no, I do not steal anything from locations, and it's considered stealing, even though you're paying me to go get it. And so it just popped in my mind about this part. So let's go on. Oh, I haven't noticed, Mew Mew, at what time the clock stopped. Okay, cool, Amy. This is the third floor where you saw like all the clutter and everything that was in the steps to go up there. So we didn't go up there, just my son in law. He's tall and very skinny. So he was less heavier than we were. So I said, "You go up there and film this part." And he said, as he was walking in the hallway, things were falling from the wall behind him as he was walking. He felt like as if he was in an Indiana Jones movie or something. Okay. So this is the drone footage. Like I can easily identify our two cars, my daughter that's walking there. So this is the part that they stole, the other channel stole from us. You can see my town, my whole town. And there's another school on this side. They destroyed that one too. So that was quite an adventure. Yep, little me went into places like that before. When I started my channel, I was hungry for adventures. Yes, someone stole the last part of the video you saw. Another channel that lives around here somewhere went and filmed this place too. Like all the urbexers of the area were going and everything because they were going to destroy it. So they all wanted, you know. So this girl, it was a girl. She only speaks French. She posted her video on a Facebook group of the town here, and Eric watched it and he recognized the two cars that you saw, the blue one and the black one. And our daughter walking, he said, "That's Ashley, and those are the cars. That's where you parked." And so we asked YouTube what they can do about it, and we filled out a form and this and that, and she had to put down her video. So it took less than 4 hours to get everything settled. Her video was down, and I had my claim and everything. So Yeah, and I have back then I wasn't doing paranormal, but uh I had like senses already because I had a little, in my private life I had a little experience with the paranormal. But all the time that I was there, I was feeling like as if I was watched, and we weren't alone in that place. I felt like we were a crowd or something. Hi, Richie. I I always felt as if there's something. So what I want to do is, now that school is completely gone, they cleaned up the land and everything, so it's like a parking lot. I don't know what they have planned to do with this big space. And so what I was planning on doing maybe one day is go there with a car, like on the land where the school was, and start up a necrophonic session to see if something would come through. I know that the locals here was saying there was a nun that was teaching kindergarten in this school, and they wouldn't be surprised if she was still there, because I spoke to locals here about this school, because it's a French school. I didn't know much about French schools. My daughters went to English schools. So I was asking around and this and that, and they were saying, I'm pretty sure she's still there working on her plants. That was her plants we saw and everything. And she passed away. I don't know when, but she should be there still. So I want to park the car there and see with Necrophonic if we can talk to her or something. That'll be one of my future videos. So, yeah, it was one of my first videos, Gary. One of my real, like, official Urbex. Yes, we done it. Yeah, we were proud because the next morning, well, the Monday morning, like, the whole roof part was completely in, and you couldn't go in there no more. It was really like a pile of rubble. And you saw like a photo with the roofs with those X's. There was like X's on it. I guess it was there that they're saying they're going to hit and dynamite, I guess. I don't know. And it went through the next day. I was really surprised. Hi, PLE. How are you? Thanks for coming. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my next segment of the show, which is Shout Out Sundays. So here's where I shout out some channels that I watch, that I admire, or, they all have a little special something to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, which is right here. Share screen. Okay, right here. I'm going to go to this one. This one right here. Okay. As you can see, it's called Someplace or Another. This is my friend Brian. We've been friends since my way start first subscriber. He travels everywhere. He did Route 66. I don't know how many times. There's always an adventure with him to visit, like a beautiful park, a museum. He travels a lot, and I really enjoy his channel. Like I said, ever since I started YouTube, even watching YouTube, he's been there with me since those way beginnings. He's a real true friend. His name is Brian. So if you go see him, tell him Sandra Pink sent you. He is really cool. Okay, so my next is, well, some people here in the chat already know this one. He is a brother for me. He is right here. Look at this. Michigander man. This, I love his channel. This is Rob, one of my paranormal brothers from the paranormal family. And what I love about him is that he goes to celebrity grave sites and he'll get their life story. He'll explain everything to you, and he'll go to the headstone of this celebrity, and he'll even give you pointers like in the cemetery how to find it faster. And he is really great. He does some exploring, a little of paranormal too, but mostly his cemetery famous graves. They're so awesome. He does a lot of researches before he goes out and just go film. He'll have the story, he'll have the location, pinpoints, so it'll be easy for you to go and find them. Amy, you're laughing. You know Rob. You know how Rob is amazing. His videos are so great. I really enjoy them. I think I have a lot of people here that agree with me on this one. So check him out and say your little sister Sandra sent you. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. Okay. Now, this one. Let's see. Share the screen with this one. Okay. This one is Generation Explorers. What they do is they hike. They hike for miles. We have beautiful sceneries in these videos. They're excellent supporters. I just met them a few months ago, and they're a really nice, it's a husband and wife, and they just pick a trail and they hike it, and you see so many things. It's very interesting. All these locations, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're in the UK somewhere. And yes, they have beautiful thumbnails. And what you see on the thumbnail, you'll see it in the video, that's for sure. So if you decide to go see them, just say that Sandra Pink sent you, and they'll be pleased to meet you, and they'll probably, most probably, return the favor. If you go see them, they'll go see you for sure. Okay. And my next one, okay, these two next ones are two channels that are special for me. They are located here where I am. So one, he's completely French, but you know, if you want to see the scenery around here during the winter, the fall, the summer, well, this is the one for that, because he's a truck driver. So he does vlogs in his truck driving when he's working and stuff like that, which is right here. It's Louis the Canadian. So this guy, I've known him for a long, long time too. And he's the one that gave me his Urbex map, where it's all pinpointed, all his Urbex locations that he's done. He's a great friend. We exchange locations. And so when he's not doing Urbex, he's doing his truck. He's working, and you see his truck and stuff like that. And you see the road, the scenery. It's really nice. Yeah, his name is Louis. Just say Sandra sent me. And he'll click right away, especially if you write in English. He'll know right away you're from me. Yeah, because I think I'm his only one English subscriber. Yeah. And he's at 11K, the little one. Well, he started his channel. It says there up there. He started it in 2013, and I think he was like 13 years old when he started it. So it's been up there for quite a while. So all these urbex locations that he has, I mostly went to all of them that we shared together and stuff. So this is my good friend Louis. Okay. And for the next and last one, but not the least, because this too is a very, very special friend of mine that we've been sticking together since the way, way beginnings, and we're still friends and still communicating. It's Cobra Explorers. Okay, so he does, it's just urban exploring, but it's all the places like near my house. So you're watching the video and you're saying, "Oh, Sandra could go there anytime." It's right, it's near her house and it's near his house. Like it's in between Montreal and the eastern townships, you know. Um, he doesn't talk on his videos, it's just music, like the video we just saw. But if he in his description, he'll write what he wrote in French. He'll write it in English after, so you can know the story of the place and what's it about. And this is my friend Cobra. When I met him, I was like at 10 subscribers. I saw all of his videos, and and also last summer when I was on vacation, we were talking by Instagram, and he was sending me locations to go here. And now that you're there, you can go there now. And he was throwing me around like a ping pong ball to places to go and film and see. He is a very special friend of mine. So if you go to see him, tell him that Sandra Pink sent you. He'll be more than flattered and very surprised that I took the time to talk to him about him. So, and I really love this guy. He is one of the best urbexers for our area. We have some good ones here in the chat tonight, but this one, he's close behind PLE. PLE, we can't beat you, but he's close behind. The Like for Quebec, Canada, it's big, and I don't understand why he doesn't have more subscribers than what he has. Okay, enough talking about my good friend. So, guys, we are finished the show. We did all the segments, and let's see what you guys are talking about. Don't forget to look at the pic, Sandra. I liked you. Definitely caught the figure there. Oh, okay. You sent it. I'll show everyone if I can get it. Let me see. You sent it on my Facebook. Okay. Let me see here. 3 photos. Oh, it's not even open in a. Okay. Let me see. Okay. No. Okay. That I can debunk that one. That one I can debunk. I'll just save it. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's really close. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. Here we go. Okay. Close this one. Close this. Close this. Okay, I'm just closing a few windows here, and I'll show you. I have to open it here and then go here and then share. So this is what Amy got as a screenshot for my video that we just saw. So you see this black figure? This is my daughter. She put her hood on. I well, I'm pretty sure by when I was editing the video, I'm pretty sure it was her. But because come to look at it, it's my I don't want to say my daughter's fluffier than this, but I always thought it was my daughter. I saw that, and she put on her hood. I don't know why she put it on. She never puts on her hood, but I don't know. But I still feel there's something there. So yeah, but there's a chance that may be my daughter. I'm being honest. There's a good chance, but because my daughter wasn't, I would have to try and go back and see how she was dressed. My youngest daughter had that flashy green kangaroo zipper, and but my daughter's fluffier than that. So I don't know if there was an angle that made her skinnier or what, but I don't know. We'll check it out. I'll try and find out more about this, Amy, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, it's creepy looking. Okay. Yeah, because like I say, she's like me. She's fluffier, and if I would make a shadow like that, I don't. It would be bigger. So she's like my daughter. She's my size. She's my daughter. I made her. So we're fluffier than that shadow. And it wasn't my son-in-law because as we were on this at the end, that's at the end of the second floor. So he was on the top floor and walking, and everything was falling behind him like an Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, it is creeping out. So what I'm going to do though still is since they say that none was there in that school and the school was closed, it was abandoned for a good 20 years before they decided to do something with it. They had to destroy it because it was full of that isolation there, asbestos and everything. So they have to the land, they have to decontaminate it also. And but besides that, before they decided to destroy this school, it was in good shape. It's like it wasn't that bad, but the rules and regulations, the things we know now that we didn't know back then. So that's why they decided to destroy it. They're not building another school because there's not enough French people. They have their new schools and everything. So I don't know what they're going to do with this land, but one day I'm going to park the car there and set up necrophonic and see if there's someone still there looking for its classroom or something. Okay, guys. So I'm at my 1 hour mark almost. I got like 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So if you have any questions or anything special, okay. I would like to remind you guys that in the chat on the top in blue, there's a link. That's my Batty brother. He's going to start a premiere. He went on vacation to Panama and he filmed his first day in Panama. So it's going to be a premiere. So if we all head over there and say Sandra Pink raid, I'm sure he'll be happy to see you all there. I'll be going there right away too. So Okay. I don't think he was talking to me. So, okay, guys. So, on that note, I want you all to have a wonderful week coming. It's going to start tomorrow, is a new week. And I'll be seeing you all in your next videos, that's for sure. And if you guys would like to drop your links, you can right now, just before I shut off. So, because during this live stream on Sundays, all through it, you are allowed to drop your link, no problem. Um, this is like for you guys to get to know each other, and you get to know me as I show my old videos. So it's a get to know each other live stream. Oh, okay. We got some little. Can someone get rid of this? We're leaving. You're too late. Okay, guys. So, on that note, I love you all very much, and I'll be seeing you somewhere this week, either on a live stream or on a premiere. Good night, everyone. Much love, and I'll see you around the broom